Hello and welcome to a very special episode of Brody's Blind Bags. Today we have a £20 mystery box to unbox. This was originally supposed to be a £10 mystery box, but one of the items that I'd ordered wasn't in stock, so the very nice people upgraded me to a £20 mystery box instead. And it was fine. This box is from Portsmouth Tarantulas.co.uk. The very lovely Scott from Portsmouth Tarantulas has been super duper nice. And it's exchanged like emails and texts with me just to make sure that I was getting the right package. I'd originally ordered a £10 mystery box from Portsmouth Tarantulas and a curly hair tarantula, but they were out of stock of the curly hairs, so Scott called me very nicely and said, would you mind, we just upgrade you to a £20 mystery box instead, or you can choose another tarantula. I said, do you know, like, £20 mystery box, do that, because I don't mind, really. So this is the mystery box. There's a leaflet for the Southern Invertebrate Show, which I shan't be attending because it is in the south. Even the north one's not very north. Huddersfield. Practically the Midlands. What's this? So the South East Arachnid Show. That will be my invoice. So, let's see. So they're going to be in here. In this box. Just get rid of that. I'm so excited. I was so excited. The last time I had a tarantula, we'd bought a tarantula when I was a kid. I was very young. It was about, I don't know, 10 maybe? 8, 9, 10, around that age. We got a tarantula from a Bugs and Beetles show, and we bought a curly hair tarantula, and it was £2, and we actually bought it from a guy who was who's a breeder who lived in the same town as us, but this the Bugs and Beetles fair was actually like nowhere near where we lived, and the guy who was the breeder was actually my dance partner at the time's father. He used to be a dancer. And my dance partner's father bred spiders, and he happened to be at the fair. He sold us the tarantula. It's £2. It was only a spiderling. And we had her for about 15 years before she died. I reckon she died from old age. So, yeah, I haven't had a spider since then, but I've always loved spiders and tarantulas. I've never really been arachnophobic. My pipettes. I did order some pipettes as well, because I didn't have a spray bottle, so I thought pipettes, that'd be a good way to go. So yes, I am an experienced spider keeper, but I haven't had a spider in a really long time, so I'm so excited about what Scott sent me. I said to Scott basically, ooh, cool, oh, I've got a band, Portsmouth Tarantulas, nice, oh, I'll put that on. Yeah, I said to Scott, please send me some good beginner spiders, because it's been a while since I've kept them. So, like, I'd rather have a few spiders that are going to be easy for me to be getting on with, rather than ones that, like, could potentially risk not knowing how to care for them properly. Okay, so this is a £20 mystery box. So let's see what I have been sent. I was clearing out the packing paper. I didn't want to throw them about. I didn't want to... The spiders get transported in these tubes. Bless them, so I don't like to shake them about too much. And I will move everything and then we'll take a proper look. I'm not really looking. I'm just making sure that the packet's empty. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. They've put a lot of packing peanuts in these. which is good, which is good. Right, so, okay, let's see what we've got. So this is a Cocoa Golden Knee, Grammostola pulchripes. Your guess is as good as mine on the Latin. Grammostola pulchripes is how I would pronounce that, but it's a Cocoa Golden Knee worth £7. This is a Brazilian Redhead worth £8. Bumba Cabocla. Cool. And, oh, a Mexican Red Knee. Brachiopelma hamorori. So these are all slings. These are all, like, absolutely, like, tiny, tiny little baby ones. And this is a Cyrriocosmus Perez Melisi. So from the size of this is probably more of a juvenile than a sling. It doesn't have a common name. But so what I'm going to do now is I've unboxed them. I've got the habitats ready. So I'm just going to move them over, ready for rehousing, and add a few other bits that came today in the post. And I'm also going to just check whether they're arboreal or terrestrial, and perhaps moisten substrates if they need moistening. So I will be back in a moment.